In this video, we are going to discuss about the lacing system. We have seen in the previous videos the design procedure of built-up columns and the design procedure of built-up columns. And we are going to concentrate in these videos on the general requirements and design requirements of a lacing system or any system, and we will try to solve the problem in the next video. So, the clause that mentions about lacing system is 7.6 of IS 800. These are the general requirements that are needed to be learned. So as I told you, if there are two members, these are the lacing bars which are at certain orientation, certain angle, running from one member to the other. Okay, this is angle theta. Okay, so what we are going to do in the lacing system design is you are going to find out what should be the length of the bar, what should be the width, thickness, and these lacing bars have to be connected to the built-up column by weld or by bolt. So you have to decide whether it is, if it is a bolt, what diameter bolt has to be used, and you have to check for the strength of the connection of the bolt. And if it is weld, what should be the size of the weld, throat thickness, and you have to check the strength of the weld against the forces that are developing. And remember, whatever the loads that are coming onto this column, nothing of that portion, nothing of that load is going to be taken by lacings. Lacings are not going to carry any load that is coming onto this column. The main purpose of these lacings is nothing but connecting these two sections or more than two sections to form a single built-up member. Okay, no load carrying, but it is subjected to load in the transverse direction. For example, you can see a yes, you can see a column here. See, this is the axial force, but what happens is in the transverse direction and a horizontal direction, some force is going to act because of earthquake or because of some wind. Okay, so you have to take this transverse load as 2.5% of axial load. ఎంత తీసుకోవాలి అండి? ఈ లాటరల్, ఈ హారిజాంటల్గా ట్రాన్స్వర్స్ డైరెక్షన్లో ఈ కాలం మీద యాక్ట్ అవుతున్న ఫోర్స్ని 2.5% ఆఫ్ ది యాక్సియల్ లోడ్ దట్ ఈస్ ఫాలింగ్ వెర్టికల్లీ ఆన్ టు దిస్ కాలం, అందులో 2.5%ని తీసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, సో కమింగ్ టు దిస్ lacing, compression members comprising of two main components laced and tied should, where practicable, have a radius of gyration about the axis perpendicular to the plane of lacing not less than the radius of gyration about the axis in the plane of lacing. So it is nothing but, see here, what we are saying is, he is saying is radius of gyration about the axis perpendicular to the plane of lacing shall not be less than the radius of gyration about the axis in the plane of lacing. So what do you think it is? See, if this is the lacing, this is the lacing, this is the lacing plane. So what he is saying, radius of gyration about the axis perpendicular to the plane of lacing. So this is the plane, right? This is the plane perpendicular to the plane of lacing, right? So radius of gyration about the axis perpendicular to the plane of the lacing shall not be less than the radius of gyration about the axis in the plane of lacing. So about this plane ఏదైతే ఉందో దీనికన్నా అది తక్కువ ఉండకూడదు. That is, for example, if you take this as y and this as z, what he is saying is radius of gyration gamma yy should not be less than gamma z. So this is what we have discussed in the earlier case when we are talking about the difference between an individual section and a built-up section, how this is going to change. Okay, so as far as practicable, lacing system shall not be varied throughout the length of the strut. So from top to bottom, the lacing system should be in a same manner, similar manner. You cannot just change any of the lacing dimensions or lacing bars or design of anything. So single lace system and opposite on opposite sides of the component shall be preferably in the same direction, so that one be the shadow of the other instead of being mutually opposite in direction. Ante, so this is how it is preferred. See, if there are two sides of the plane. For example, you can see from this figure. In this figure, you can see, this is the lacing here. This is this face. Okay, so this face. But what happens to the back side? There is another lacing system, right? So that also will be parallel to this. Should be a mirror image, shadow la undaranamata. Okay, that would be preferred, will be helpful. And of course, this is preferred. See this figure. This is preferred. Okay. In case of double lacing, this is what we want.